Chimpanzee Manzies. Are you boys ready for dinner?
Yeah, are you ready for dinner?
Are we ready to go?
Yeah.
Let's see what they got. Molly says, I'm getting there, get in there, get in there, get in there. Sugriva, are you
yeah,
hungry?
yeah.
Come to me there. Sugriva, are you ready? Are you ready? Oh, he's ready. He was ready. Sugriva's ready. You want it? You want it, Sugriva? You gotta tell me you need it, Sugriva. Vali Chimp coming in. Sugriva Chimp food coming in.
Goodness, a pasta.
Oh, wiggle worms, wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Sorry, here we are. Look at those happy pansies.
That's good.
Having the big meal. Live from Myrtle Beach Safari. We are here with Chimp Dinner Live.
Bye-bye.
What do you think there, Vali? Is that good stuff? Tonight we have a chickpea pasta. Chickpea pasta, fancy schmancy. China whipped it up for the boys. What do you got? What do you got in that chickpea pasta?
Artichoke hearts, broccoli, Beyond Meat beef crumbles, and homemade marinara.
Ooh, doggy. What do you think, great apes? Looks good. Sugriva, you can see he's digging on it right there.
He didn't believe him. Cody had to be the poison checker.
Cody made sure
check my food.
Sugriva wasn't positive it was going to be okay. Check my pasta. I need it. I'm working it. He's got his hand on Cody's hand. He's directing. He wants to make sure he's got the good stuff. England's turned in, and it's middle of the night. Vali and Tara are the
Are you
faves.
hunting grapes?
Yes.
I got big eyes for those grapes
Oh, good boys. This is their favorite night of the week. Sandy Love Chimps is tuned in with us. Yeah, China, that is China. Tennessee's with us here. DC Ranker or D Cranker.
Don't steal my grape.
All right, got some happy chippies. What do we got? What do you think, Sugriva? Sugriva's working on that sauce.
Where'd you put it?
He says that is some good stuff right there.
Sweet potato.
Remember, you can see another complete view of Chimp Dinner Live by going to YouTube. You can see the Chimp Dinner Live version that's got professional cameras all switched up instead of the sloppy woppy cameras that Doc Ansel is holding for Cody and his own Instagram. Yeah, I know mine gets a little out of sorts. Vali is not chowing. He's just slow chowing, or he's loving it?
He's slow chowing.
He's loving it, huh?
Mhm.
Yeah. You liking that food there, mister?
I don't understand
Oh,
why.
see, there I go, knocking you all together right there.
That gets the grape.
Hey, we're sure glad all of you guys have tuned in. All the well wishes and all the great stuff. Thank you so much, guys. We do appreciate you being here. The chimpanzees love to have this thing. You know, we can really tell. Cody and I go and make sure that Angada and Moksha are here, hang in, and that baby Tara's ready. Then we go out to the big forest habitat and we collect the big boys. The boys know every night we collect them. About the same time, we go out there and we say, let's go, buds. And they come out with us. But when we stop at the Grand Lodge and they know we're walking in and they see the cars parked, they know it's Chimp Dinner Live. And they start hooting, jumping around, acting like inappropriate guys, being kind of silly. And because they are hyped up that they're going to get Chimp Dinner Live.
I wanna be
Baby
star.
Tara says, man, I want to be a star. I don't care if I'm not a boy. I don't have to be a chimp brother. I'm the super chimp sister right here. I know there's 3 other chimp sisters. I just look at them from afar and they poke me in the head when I go close. Yeah, the chimp sisters do love baby Tara. Chimp sisters are at war with Vali and Sugriva. They all think they're competition with each other. Yeah, and Angada, he thinks he's king of the world already. So Angada just wants to tear into these big boys and say, I'll teach you a lesson or 3 right now.
Yeah.
Every time he gets a chance, he's going for it.
I'm the coolest dude in the whole wide world.
That's what he thinks, man. He is the super chimp. Teen Tiger Mom has tuned in with us. Hey. Angada, get out of the way of Sugriva. Josh tells us that. Aunt Char. Yeah, they got little thumbs. Comparatively little thumbs. I mean, his thumb's probably is as big as your thumb. No,
Yeah.
not quite as big as Cody's thumb.
Not as
Close.
fat.
Not as fat. Yeah, they don't have the padding. The thumb is really to tuck out of the way so that they can get up in the trees and really climb. And also for big leaps and swings, you can have that thumb and you can kind of tuck it and it doesn't get in the way. But because your hand is a big hook. It gives you the ability to brachiate, the motion of hand over hand movement. Yeah. Vali, the raspberry champion right there. Texas is here with us. Rose, is that what you were? Roscoe. Arcos 251, I don't know.
Tour giveaway.
Yeah.
Tours, okay guys, we are giving up a tour. We're gonna give away a tour for two. Angada is gonna pick who's a winner. You can get a free tour. All you have to do is go
To my YouTube.
to Moksha's YouTube, Moksha Bibi YouTube. You go there and you
Watch the latest video.
watch the
The
video.
rules are right below it.
Rules are right below it. There
Just
you
watch
are.
that video
Latest
and
video
check
is
out the
called
rules.
what?
Angada plays with a 2-year-old or a toddler?
Angada and the toddler, 2-year-old, little June. Their
Get out
grand
of there.
thing, and enter,
Get
you can
out
get
of
it.
there.
We had the last winners come just a couple days
Yep.
ago. 3 people came in.
Yum,
You
yum.
know,
Meister was chosen by Angada.
Angada's gonna push the button and figure out who's the winner. Good stuff. You guys should give it a try. You know, it's a $1,200 to $1,500 prize, right? Because the tours can go up to $600 and
39.
something, $39 a person. So, you know, or down to $339. But any old way, it's $1,000 any way you look at it, because we're going to give you your pictures and your tour, and it is worth tuning in for.
Because it's for you and a friend.
You and a friend. Yep, sure enough.
Check it out.
You ever high five Sugriva's floppy ears? Well, we probably all
Hi.
wiggle his ears and push him around. Got a big old wiggly swigglies there.
How big will Tara be when she's full grown?
Probably not as big as Vali.
Oh, you're done.
Vali's sister, who's 10 years older than him, is significantly smaller than him. Bones of her head and the bones of her hands are smaller. She's just as thick, but not as tall and not near the head, elbows, length of fingers. That's all smaller. So Tara won't be as big as Vali, but she'll be big. I mean, and big room of the biggest of the chimp ladies is probably almost as big as Vali. Probably as tall, but no way is she Sugriva's size. Look at that chunk star. That big old Buddha monkey, man. Look at his biceps and stuff now. He has become bigger than Cody in just about every dimension. Bigger teeth, bigger hands, bigger feet. The little one doesn't want to eat really. She's just cool at what's happening. She'll be eating when the
Sorbet.
sorbet hits. That monkey will be all over it.
Toes.
All toes on the table. The first toes are Angada's toes coming on the table. Sugriva's working serious. And see, Vali's doing the raspberry groom talk. That's his little speech when he grooms. He's really cool that way, how he does that. He does the same thing to us, but he always does it to little Tara. He does it to China big time as well. You ready for the next round? Or next round coming in? All right, slide that one towards me. And I'm going to try to move it. I'm going to wiggle the cameras a little bit while Vali decorates. He was like, man, that bowl could have come. Let me have that bowl, bud. Cody. Grab that bowl. Can you? Yeah. What do you got? You got something coming in next? What you got? Oh my gosh. We've got Dave's Killer Bread. Yeah, right there. Dave's Killer Bread coming in. Yeah. We got another one coming in right here. Whoa. Who's going to get that one? Oh yeah, Sugriva slops it in right there. He wants to have his super bread. He is ready for one right now. Working on it, not going for the Uncrustable action. Vali's going over here doing the Uncrustable action. He'll probably back up and go for the crust, but he starts out going for middles only. Yeah. Sugriva's not being as picky. That's why Sugriva's that much bigger. Less picky, way more beefy. That's just like Cody and I. Cody's very selective about his food. I, on the other hand, am a chow hound. But I was skinny at 30 also. Chimp and tuned in. All right. Vargas, 1987. Are you Circus Vargas? Hey. Cabarets here watching with the little hamsters. Hamsters, I think they are tuning in. Yeah, look at those two right there. Tara's totally satisfied just to be in the clutches there. When Sugriva walks through the door of the house, Tara leaps in his arms and they talk a little bit of chimp talk back and forth, and then he carries her around. Eventually she gets dropped, and not dropped like far, she just gets out of his arms, and then she's in Vali's arms. And they do a little chimp talk, which is a different talk than what she has with Sugriva. And then the chow hound starts, and the boys kind of ignore her for a little bit. But they always go back to her, pick her up, always get involved with her, and do it. And then every night, of course, Tara stays with China, and Vali stays there. Angada sees him every day, but he's always looking for a little bit more of a wrestling match. He wants to get in there and tear it up. Look at the size of him, too, boy. That boy's already bulking up. What's he weigh right now?
30.
30 dang pounds. He's not even 3 years old. Supposed to be 10 pounds a year. Sugriva has kicked down that Dave's Killer Bread with organic peanut butter on it, and what do they have? Just strawberry jelly tonight?
Mm-hmm.
Organic strawberry jelly. We all get that great stuff from Costco, and they are chowing it down. Madison, thanks for tuning in with us. Yeah, I know a lot of you tune in with us all the time. We sure do appreciate it. We are still at Barefoot Landing River Dock. Yep, that we are there. We're at 6 o'clock every evening in the summertime, 6 o'clock. Malaysia's with us here on this side of the world. Got to be a whole different time. Now, what time is it in Malaysia? Teach them sign language. We teach them baby sign right off. And so they get the elements of baby sign. But just think about a conversation you have with people. If you can say yes and no and give me that, I don't want it. That's a whole lot of every conversation you ever had that is meaning. Nope, yep, okay. They're on that stuff. Happy, sad, little signals for that, and then they're done in so much of what they want to say. They're not deep conversationalists. There have been a few apes that do it. The apes actually do best with word signaling computers. And we've got one that Vali and Sugriva have done. Angada was banging on it today. It's just something we have to put a lot of time into. They're very well balanced as they are. All right, time for that next round. It's coming in. Maybe Tara's locking a little bit. Sugriva, that which matters has come to you. The orange. Let's get with that orange, big man. Vali. You ready? Are you ready? Sugriva's working on his orange. Let's see. Let's just see how he does. He's peeling it quick. He's just doing the simple peel. I banged the phone, of course. Throw it up there. Just give it the ball. Vali, what are you doing?
You don't need to find us.
I'm looking for Wizard of Oz. I'm looking behind the curtain. He's gonna whack it. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9. He's gonna go for 10 just for good measure. 10 smacks. 10 hits like his birthday, that's right.
Vali's turning 10.
Vali's turning 10 years old, coming right up.
10.
Not very sweet.
Grade 8. Not a real sweet orange. The oranges are not as sweet. Hey, Costco, sweeten up your oranges. Those big, beautiful red caracaras are just divine. Some of the best oranges I've ever had. And now these yellowy looking puppies, like this monkey right here.
Is that a
Baby
caracara?
Tara's got to find it. Nah, I don't think these are caracara oranges. No, but the caracaras were so delightful. They were just so good. We did get our fabulous pineapples, which we've eaten way too many of, from Fruit Hunters down in Miami. Fruit Hunters is on IG here, guys. That has been so good.
I ate one today.
You had one today.
Angada didn't want it though.
He didn't want it. He didn't know about that.
I
Sugriva,
had to eat the whole
you need
pineapple
another orange. Is
myself.
that what you need? You got any more for him? Just slide it right up. He's being good. As he leaps
Oh,
up and
sorry.
bashes something. Oh, did you see? She apologized to you, Sugriva. Yeah, she being nice. She thinks you're a gigantic chimpanzee. Vali, what you doing up there? You got it turned inside out, working away. Arizona's with us. Beverly 415. Outlaw Pride. You eat your fruit just like that, mash it, splash it. We'll see Limbadi when we get back to Miami, but that's Christmas time for us. Vali and Sugriva are, just American chimpanzees. Their ancestors have probably been in America for 100 years. I don't know which part of Africa they might have originated in. Long, long ago.
Far,
Vali,
far away. Yes.
Christina Hammond just got a 13-pound box from Costco. Of oranges. What town do you live in there, Christina? In Myrtle Beach, they have not been so great. Look at that orange. It's beautiful. It looks like an orange. Vali says, give it to me. Brings up those beautiful big old hands. Wham, wham, earthquake. Ah! That'll lift those phones. See how hard he has to hit it? Has to beat that orange because it's just not as plump as it could be. Now, he's not complaining.
I did too.
He's going to woof on it, but he's got to put some work into that puppy right there.
Oh, you got the baby? You gonna tickle it?
Oh, Sugriva's in there. He says he's caught himself a chimp.
What are you gonna-
Oh, wait a minute. He just noticed that Cody's ponytail might need surgery.
what
I don't know. I think it's got a funny knot on it. Tara's like, I hope he doesn't stop paying attention to me. I'm the master blaster. Angada, what you got down there, buddy?
I got a cup. It's good time.
Brazil's with us. Akeem.
Got my hair.
Nigeria. You're tuned in from Nigeria. We don't see much Nigeria. Fabulous stuff.
Half?
Half what?
Okay.
What does she need?
I don't think anyone knows.
I know. They just need half.
Christina Hammond's great oranges are in Washington State. Oh man! Oh, the monkey's uncle is here. He's in the house.
Hey!
Oh,
Monkey's
hanging out
Yeah.
in the extreme heat.
She's got
Alicia
the
from Tigerland, Daddy,
the
my brother
specialty
Barry.
dessert.
Oh, super.
Oh yeah, what do we got? Oh, what, this is.
Banana pudding.
Oh my gosh! So today, I went with China's brother and all the children, all my little nieces and nephews, to
Tupelo honey.
Tupelo Honey, where they make a fine chimpanzee favorite, Bubbles the elephant's favorite.
My favorite.
It's called
Banana pudding.
banana pudding. What do you think of that, Sugriva? Are we doing one container? Or we got to split up.
We
I
split
split
it.
it.
Okay, you can go in front of me. I think he's gonna be cool. You can reach. There we go. Look at oh, look at that banana pudding. It's prettier when they served it. Get it. Oh boy, look at that. All right, Sugriva's ready. He's being good. Go right to my left. He wasn't even looking. Nice. He said, I'm not gonna push that down. I would hate to push away banana pudding. I just ate half a serving with my tiny little chimpanzee lips. Oh, baby Tara went for a scoop. Ooh la la.
I get what's left.
Oh my God, we might have to fight for that shit. Stuff, excuse me, TV land.
Wait, we can sell tickets.
We could. Alicia crying on the floor. We'll have to tune your dad out.
What do you want? You want a little piece? Oh,
She likes it.
oh yeah, she's all right. You want to try it out?
Sugar, go straight to the brain.
All right. Kev Mar,
Yeah,
Zimbabwe's with us.
You have your
We
own.
got some fine African friends tuned in with us. That's super cool. What's the best night for night safari? You know, I think that night safari is really
Only one
beautiful in the
It's only
fall.
Thursday,
But I mean, if
though.
you're picking it only comes on Thursday night. But in the fall, it's beautiful. I would say late October is one of the times where you're gonna always
It's gonna
have a
get
little bit
cold
more
in
crisp
October,
weather.
isn't it?
No,
It'll be
We
cool.
got
Yeah,
the
crisp.
fire
It'll just be
pits.
cool. What?
We got
got
fire
fire
pits.
Yeah, because we have all the fires burning, so it's really neat to be out there
I
tonight.
guess it is. It's still hot. I remember now.
Yeah, I like late October. I mean, it can be cool. But I mean, you go all the way to Christmas. The couple of the Christmas ones were really pretty too. Is Angada allowed loose on the table like Baby Tara? Well,
No.
he is not because he is known as the Savage. And the Savage will take advantage of all things in life and go friggin' crazy.
Bananas.
Oh yeah,
Like
he'll
the
be down
banana
there
pudding.
getting that banana pudding. He'll be wearing it.
She got
He'll
it.
make Sugriva put it on his head. Paraguay in the house. Angada had. Does he want a bite? You give. Is there a
Just
bite
went
for
on
him?
his face.
Did he
and
get? He
wasn't
got.
sure
He
about
didn't eat it. No.
I kind of like rubbed
Tara
it.
ate
into his mouth.
Was that the
Spoonfuls
whole serving?
No,
No.
of course not. That's why Alicia wants
Tupelo
what's left.
Honey gave us some good stuff. Thanks. She gave us that fine banana pudding that you've got there at the place. That's a cool Southern style comfort food restaurant here in
Vali
Myrtle
likes
Beach,
it so much,
close
she's
to the house.
eating the
Vali's
plate.
licking that plate. I mean, you know it's good there.
Tara's just holding on to it.
I got a piece of
Baby
it.
chimps have white butts. What do you think? It's a 5-year thing almost.
What?
Chimps have white bums for 5 years.
Yeah.
That's signal. They signal the other chimps that
Long
they're
time.
babies. And
This is like the spoon.
he's like, I gotta suck the spoon. That was really good.
Stop. There's nothing back there for you.
The monkey's uncle says the chimps need to watch the Olympics.
You be quiet.
Jamaica's in the house.
You be quiet, Dad.
My dad made us watch the Olympics every year.
Made us watch the Olympics. Go USA.
I was open.
The lettuce is coming. The lettuce.
All right, we got some of the favorite. We got one of Sugriva's favorites. We got phone down. Sorry, dropped you on your heads. Our fabulous fanzos there. We'll try it again. Hello, we've got it coming in. Sugriva. Woo! A big old lettuce head. Oh, Vali, what you think? What you think?
Says that ain't banana.
Man, that ain't banana pudding, but we always do love a little romaine in our diet.
I need some
Well,
romaine.
baby Tara's working it.
There you go.
Baby
Yeah,
Tara
go
took.
away.
She take a chomp of that?
Yeah, she takes a chomp out of it every time.
Here, Vali.
She enjoys food.
She is a chow hound, no
She
doubt.
likes to try it
Well,
out.
little Angada's down there chowing a little bit.
I love that.
He loves the game.
He's having great.
All right.
There.
50 people have requested to tie into the live video. It's really hard for us to do that, guys. I know most of you are the dearest, sweetest people, but lurking out there are animal extremist wild children that want to fight with us, so we're not going to tune in.
Someone wants to know if we're gonna do a Bub Bub live.
But we do Bub Bub Live. You can see it on IGTV.
Bub Bub eating live. Bub Bub dinner live.
Well, Bub Bub dinners go in the forest and eat the trees. We've done that. We could do it. We could do it
I have a
sometime.
YouTube about feeding her.
Yeah, there's a YouTube about everything she eats and how it all goes. Funny stuff. Yeah. Vali Chimp. Hey guys, come visit these guys. Come to Myrtle Beach Safari and meet these incredible animal ambassadors. You can hang out with Vali and Sugriva, Tara and Angada. The whole team will hang out with you. The little guys will sit in your lap. You just might learn the secret chimp handshake from Angada. You'll see these big men out here pounding volleyballs, kicking out some incredible abstract art. They are artists extraordinaire, and they will make some great stuff.
And don't forget, go to my YouTube, enter to win a free tour to meet the cutest boy in the whole land.
Don't be
They'll
scared.
have
Don't
a
be
great
scared.
time. Yes, and look on. Go to Moksha's page. Look on her YouTube page.
Yep.
Look at Moksha Baby on YouTube. Win a free tour. All you gotta do is go on there and sign in. Then you can have the chance to enter a free tour. All the rules
Only
and
have,
stuff
like,
are there.
6 days.
6
So-
days. 6 days. Probably a $1,500 value, up to $1,500 value. So you gotta definitely take a look at that. Get it.
You don't want that part?
All right.
I mean,
What do we got? Well, Sugriva's kind of done.
Yeah.
What you think, Sugriva? Tara's still over there chowing a little bit. Got a little action going on. Vali definitely believes in the power of romaine. He's gonna turn it right off though if you go to COOKIEs.
can I?
Is that how you spell it?
You
COOKIES.
spelled it right.
Yes.
You spelled it right.
Vali's like, what? Let me tune into you about that. Yeah.
Oh.
Oh,
Toes
Sugriva.
on the table.
That's why she didn't
Those
play
are your
baseball.
toes.
He says, can I have a little more? Oh yeah, incoming fig Newtons. Well, blueberry Newtons, raspberry Newtons, and fig Newtons. Vali went for one. All lettuce
It's on
is
the
ignored.
ground.
It's on the ground?
On the ground.
I don't see it.
It hit the ground.
His foot.
Oh man. Vali says, send it in.
Got his feet on
Vali's
the table.
waiting,
He's
Vali's
in his
waiting.
relaxed state.
Oh yeah, Vali's toes on the table right there.
Toes on
You know
the
he's kicked
table.
back. Oh, big old foot sitting up there. Big old hand. That's his signal saying, something's wrong with Alicia in Tiger's Land. She's forgotten
go.
to send my cookies my way as fast as I can handle them. Sugriva's giving the signal as well.
Like, I'm gonna have
What do
to
you think?
steal
What do you
all
think,
of
you
Angada's
great?
lettuce.
Well, guys, we thank you for tuning in to the Myrtle Beach Safari's live dinner with the Chimpanzee Brothers. Vali the Chimp, Baby Tara, beautiful Sugriva, and Angada the champion there with Moksha, Cody, and China. Having the time right there. Is he cookie free? All right. Guys, all this goes to help the Rare Species Fund. Rare Species Fund, international conservation organization working to save wild apes around the world. Our rangers are daily picking up snares, going out and making sure that wildlife can exist in numerous big forests that need extra help. where the poaching has gotten too high. We got a little dance monkey going on right there. Dance monkey. He's got it kicked up. Sugriva's got him flying in. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Have yourselves a lovely evening. Here we're going away. See you later, Vali. Say bye-bye, great ape. Bye-bye, you great ape. Sugriva, say bye-bye. His mom will say, oh, there he is, a little half. It's kind of a half goodbye. Tara, good night, Tara. Angada has left the building.
Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thanks so much for watching. Subscribe if you haven't already. And as always, we'll see you in the next one. Say goodbye. Yeah, over there. Say goodbye to them.